All right, what is going on, family? So first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to my daughter's orthodontist, the cleaning team that I met earlier today. Big shout out to Melissa. I told her I would shout out on my channel. Got to keep my word. And big shout out to all the ladies and the staff there. They were all phenomenal people. And thank you for all you do with the cleaning and taking care of the community in your respective fields. Thank you guys so much. So with that being said, I want to get into this topic of, is the customer always right? Now, when you see businesses and employees at companies, and you always have that one irate customer that's going to walk in with an attitude. I mean, you've seen it every field of work, right? You always have that customer, whether it's by phone or they walk in person or send a rude email in all caps, whatever they do, or give bad reviews in all caps. When you encounter those type of people, I would encourage companies, organizations, primarily, employers, to assess situations beyond the stigma of the customer is always right. Because in truth and reality, the customer most of the time is never right. In fact, they're always not right, damn near. So there are times where customers have legitimate complaints, but some of these customers are trained with that, the customer's always right mentality, that they come in and they're very disrespectful. They don't appreciate, they don't try to work out things to show, appreciation for the employees who are having a tough day at times, are managing multitask, and they're trying their best to service people. Now, yes, there's situations where the customer has the right to complain, and it's a way to do that. So I want to encourage companies today, if you are an employer for a company, try to go through the administration way of filing a complaint, doing it the right way, but also take in consideration that if you have good employees and you know that they're good, you got to fight for them. Because as a former manager, I've seen so many employees that were doing their job. They were phenomenal employees. They go above and beyond. But there's just some people you can't please. There's just going to be a segment of customers who just abuse the customer is always right slogan. So let's take that motto and let's not really make it applicable to just because they're a customer, they're always right. Because basically what you're saying is because they're giving you money in the business, no matter what your employees say, the customer's always right. And guess what? You lose good workers that way. And now your business doesn't run as smooth and fluid as it did because you're not appreciating and valuing the employees that you had. So I hope the managers, employers, hiring managers, or whoever's in charge of dealing with customer complaints, that you guys take in consideration of your employees' perspective and try to be fair and assess it. So we live in a world where it's going one side. We got to get back to the balance and fairness of things. So I hope this video helps encourage someone. If you are an employee who's run into an irate customer, I would highly encourage you to stay professional and make sure that you stick to the code of the ethics or the policy or the manual that your job subscribes to, so that way you will have more favor in the end. Because as much as they can make your blood boil, I've been there, I get it. At the end of the day, we are hired to be professional, and we got to exhibit professionalism. And if a customer walks in there, then they're not exhibiting professionalism, then you take the course to hold that customer accountable. And whatever that may be, you can follow up with your hiring managers or even have that person escorted out of the facility, whatever it may be. You can hold customers accountable. Know your rights as an employee. All right. Many blessings. Much love to everybody. Stay positive and have a great, amazing, blessed week. Take care.